football matchup. What? Wow.
This man really.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cleveland Browns and the Carolina Panthers on Sunday Night Primetime. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Alrighty, let's get it. I don't know what the Panthers like to do. I have not watched not one of this game. I did zero scouting. Raw dog this shit.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And he'll take this.
Wilson, who the fuck is that?
It's second down.
Russell.
Oh shit. This nigga must have a first round pick.
He got rid of Price.
He always get rid of Bryce, man. They don't never let him work.
Play action. It's Wilson. On the run to the right. Now he'll run it.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
Okay.
This dude that be doing these analysis of adult content is
so
hilarious.
From the 36, it is
analysis on adult content.
Yes. He said that OS has ruined the game.
Oh, you talking about the yeah, them niggas.
And he will not get away. Terrific open field.
Yeah, them niggas who be talking porn but make it seem like they talking sport.
You have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
I know who they was, got hurt.
Went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, it's Wilson. There's a short one caught by Sanders. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They need 8 as they come up.
What we got?
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Open man, left side, he's got it. Get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
That one pinballs around, but it is.
Don't do that. You're gonna regret that now.
The intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's
Be
exactly
short and
what
sweet
they
out
did.
here now.
Put immediate pressure on this secondary.
You trying to attack me over the top?
All game
What you
long today,
doing?
you better defend every
Who
blade
you
of
gonna
grass
fuck
as
up?
we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Oh my goodness. I was on that shit.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 20 on the connection. It's a Carolina first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Another run here with Hubbard. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Oh, I couldn't tell which one of them niggas that ball was going to.
He'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll run with Hubbard. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 7,
Long fucking drive, man. Shit.
Give it up the middle to Bruce. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Look at this. They go with their tight end on 3rd down. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
And I really like the play call, especially given this situation. But remember, these defensive players, they get paid too. So even though it's maybe something they weren't necessarily prepared all week to defend, they got the stop before he was able to score.
4th down. Here's Wilson.
Nope.
That is incomplete. The defense.
Fucking defense right there, X.
It's a turnover on down.
You had the ball the whole 4th quarter. I mean, the whole 1st quarter.
Wanted to come out aggressive.
Stopped his ass on the 1.
They decide not to settle for the field goal by going for it on 4th and goal.
A minute and 19 seconds left in this bit.
Great stop early in this game by this defense.
18 Cardinal. Sanders now to the air right away. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings.
Oh.
And that is incomplete. Jawan Jennings was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
On the ground, it's Quinshawn Judkins. And he's going to manage to get this out of harm's way and bring it up to the 5-yard line. Good gain of 4.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. Going deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down. The Browns getting their punting team out there, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. Now it's Horn. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
First and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
They go play action now. Wilson. A throw left side. Caught by Sanders. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime.
Man, this time
What
possession
will
could
the
be
second quarter
crazy.
have in store? And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. A run with Brooks.
Oh my goodness, bro. You gotta light that man ass up. Who is
A
that?
gain of 5.
This just shows why you
He
can't count on
did.
just one
But
guy
he
to take
just
him
didn't
down.
fumble.
He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta
He
have
bounced
guys
off
come in
this
and
shit. He
score
ain't
when
even
that
hit him
first
like he
hit
supposed
is made.
to.
It takes a team effort
Oh
to
wait,
stop
the
him,
first person.
especially
Yeah.
once he gets going.
Over the middle. He's not going to get. And he will get into the end zone. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown, Carolina. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
All right, man. Let me get a decent drive with some decent field. Goddamn. Decent field in front of me. Freaking 99 yards. Come on, bro. Can I change my camera? There we go. Damn.
On play action, Shador. Flush to his left. This one broken out. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's complete. Calvin Austin. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. On the handoff, Judkins. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 6. Here we go. They run it once more with Judkins. Just pushing defenders out
Oh,
of the way
flag.
as he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field.
Oh, okay.
As
Injury
the
time out. This is a
looks at
flag.
him, we'll step away for a moment. Trying to run here with
Oh,
Sampson.
what a fucking
And he's
tackle.
got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage.
That's a hell of a tackle, yeah.
Fourth down.
Can't even hit on it.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders.
Oh my goodness! What the? Oh, all right.
Over the middle and intercepted.
Oh gosh, you doing?
Trayvon Merrick. And good running on the return.
Man, just floated this shit.
45-yard line.
We just call it a punt, man. The worst thing. Could have been much worse. Could have just took that bitch to the house.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. That's to the left side.
He caught that?
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What the fuck?
Just shy of midfield. Here's
Am I
second
tripping?
down.
That didn't look like a catch, bro.
They'll run it here with Hubbard. He
Hmm.
will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. He's gained a 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Give inside is Brooks. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and
So,
2.
from the 37, here's second and a couple. Now Russ. He'll let one go down the middle.
Oh my goodness.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Newsom there got beat off the fucking line.
Now it is first and goal. Brooks is into the end zone. Touchdown.
You can't never make a tackle at the point of contact, bro. It's always, niggas is just always falling
Unbelievable
through.
blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see.
Gotta
all year.
love, man. I
Following
gotta
the
love this shit.
touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Austin now to return this. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard
That's a
line.
block.
That's where the offense will take the field.
Let me know.
Let's go now.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 4 at the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
It's a gain of
The first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. Again, it's Sanders. Out to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw again is Sanders.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That's one he'd
Joker was
love
going
to
to be
have
butt
back.
naked.
An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
I can't get there, man.
David Njoku, touchdown Browns. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Browns are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
On 1st down, Wilson. They set up the screen here.
I tried to put his ass low, man. Went too early.
They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the
Goodness,
ball
let me get a clean hit on this nigga.
non-verbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Again, Wilson.
Oh my goodness, Newsom, take your head. What the fuck?
Inside the 25-yard line. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout. As they
Man, what
get
is
right
this?
at the 30-second mark of this first half.
Why he opened his hips to the inside as the receiver went outside?
I guess he's
So
good
they
as
go to the
man.
line for 1st down and 10. Wilson will throw again. That's to the receiver, Horn.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And the Panthers are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line. Throwing again. Wilson.
Let's go. Thank you.
Critical tackle there. They were getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out.
Man, what nigga got against taking them points, man? Especially you already got a lead.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Now an opening past the 30. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Come on. Ready. From the gun, it's Sanders. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
The Calvin Austin game.
Gain there of 21. First down, Cleveland.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the ready.
From the gun, it's Shador.
Bruh, that was a run play, bro. I swear to God. I did not pick this shit.
It'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go.
Now Shador. Here's a screen set up for Judkins. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire
good
defense
pursuit.
exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here we go. 76, 79 Broncos.
On 3rd down, Sanders. Going for it all. Humphrey outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
A 53-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Browns are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun snap, no run. Here's Hubbard. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
No Rico Dowdle out here. Nope.
It's a zone read given to Hubbard. He'll work forward for a couple. Malik Collins makes the stop.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6. From the shotgun, throws it. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's going to be caught.
Look at that dude, short as hell. I can't believe.
They got him right down after
I knew he was going to do that too.
great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not, in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Ready? So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Ready?
To throw is Sanders. And he got rid of that one quickly. The receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's taken in. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 24-yard pickup as they convert on
Got to watch
4th
them
down.
flags.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Throwing again is set.
Oh my
goodness, man.
I heard the fake rookie, man. Tell everybody to go update their rookie.
Run, and you can change it up on first down.
Yeah, I'm
The issue is, if you're the quarterback, you've got to get this ball out of your hand. It's either touchdown or out the back of the end zone into the bleachers, because you cannot afford to go backwards when you find yourself in a goal to go.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. Now Sanders. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Oh my goodness, man.
Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try.
That's on you. That's on you.
He is 2 for 2.
This the tough lane.
Yep. I thought I got a seal outside and him outside.
The
It's on you.
kickoff team is out on the field.
And you
And
went
we're
to it.
back to it as the kicks away.
Right here, get another stop.
On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
I need a turnover. That's what I need.
Well, as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Oh, wow. He's gonna run this.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the
Yeah.
gun, here's Russ. Wells, another catch for his favorite target. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
At the 45-yard line.
Wilson to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
I'm I'm in a man right there though, bro. So I don't know how this man get wide open.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. First and 10. A run, and it's Brooks as we begin the fourth quarter.
It did not be running right past.
Tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 2. Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Wilson. They'll try to hit him with a screen. He's got room to roam. And he will pound the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive
and he'll take it on in. Xavier Legette, touchdown, Panthers. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
That's on me.
Greg,
Don't
they did
watch him
everything
deep.
they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Man, going deep on me only one time
extending this
again.
lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Austin now to return this. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Ready, break! 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go now. Drop 60, drop 60. Back up.
Play action. It's Sanders. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's out wide to Judkins. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Now, now. 60 average, 60 now.
As Stewart on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will
Not blocking, bro.
3rd down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down.
Let's go. Ready?
On the give, it's Judkins.
Oh my goodness!
He goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I could not run the ball.
What looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. It brings up 4th down.
Man, I run the ball over
They've
him.
got to go here. It's fourth down.
And
They'll try to go for it with Sanders. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance.
oh, my O-line failing me right now.
They will turn it over on down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in.
And what's crazy, Bert, is Denzel was back there, fool. Like, if you look at it, when the ball go up, it's a Denzel is there. He let the nigga get right behind him, bro.
Everything you want to do
Oh my
right there,
goodness.
Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
That's a good play.
And I think this just might end up being too much to overcome.
Last thing I thought he was gonna do was take a shot right there.
This late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions.
It's a great play.
To claw yourself back in it.
So I can go and draft some O-linemen there. And
Send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready?
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Come on. Set. 19, target.
On play action, Shador. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60. Let go.
Now it's Sanders.
oh,
Oh, an ill-advised throw.
All right.
It's an interception.
get me out of here.
His offense
Get me
is
out of here.
all set up with a
Get
short
me
field.
out of here.
Chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball.
Man,
and
get
try
me
to
out of
shift
here.
back some of that advantage to your side.
A big game.
This defense all
Whoa.
over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Good game,
This stage in
man.
the fourth quarter, great job by the
I
defense
don't know about that
understanding
one.
exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They
That
completely
was
sold out to stop the
disgusting.
run, able to take him down for a loss.
And he's going to be swallowed up again.
What about
Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on
Oh
third
my
down?
goodness, this nigga Newsom is getting cooked.
Damn. McMillan. Oh, no.
Second touchdown.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
The extra point is up and through. And the Panthers will open it up even further.
That's exactly who
Here
it
in
was.
this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Austin now to return this. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready. Let's go now.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down.
Hmm.
It's another ball that's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great
Broke on
field
them
position
motherfucker.
inside the red zone.
Hmm.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the
nigga locked
defenders
that
just
ass
flip
up.
around and
You
become
couldn't do
blockers,
shit.
trying
I
to
couldn't run
spring
that
their
bitch
guy to
and
the
throw
house.
that bitch.
Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their
Didn't really
position.
do ourselves no favor there.
He did
Shit
not
like
want to go
that.
down
Like, come
there.
on.
Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's
That's the
important
shit
at the
right
end of the
there,
game to look back and say,
nigga.
okay, how many yards did they
I
run
can
for?
take
But
everything
more
else. That's the
importantly,
shit I hate
when
right
did
there,
those
though.
yards
Like,
come?
what
Did I
the
run for
fuck?
those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Mike, these are the spots that if I was a play caller, I think I'm calling up something down the field. You know the defense is really packed in tight, anticipating a run. Now's the time, play action and throw it over their head. They take a little bit more of a conservative approach, still get stopped for no gain, brings up 3rd and short.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Carry here for ETN. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. On 4th down, on comes Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal. This is about as short as you can get. His kick is perfect. And the Panthers will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Austin now to return this. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
Now, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both running and pass. I like that call on 3rd down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on 3rd down, they bring out more defensive backs. They bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating 3rd down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with 3rd down run.
So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often.